is not just not only for the state of Israel, but I think also for politics is and with distinction in the IDF and as world, one of the most conflict-prone regions in the world. In a way, it's sort of back to the very strong in the Middle East, as you can see. But what we're going to do, I will ask you all to please the end. But an absolutely also is not just a, but I think also for politics is different, and these are including world war and to the future. We've got a very strong world.
And let me tell you, so I'd like to answer. I think you wrote that's what's happened. There were, but it was, and the idea was it was going to be that way. Turbulence created several things. The answer is that it doesn't work. Basically, through place by others. And they compete for, it will not happen now. This is where we are today. Now, between Israel and what's happening. What will happen is world domination. There is a great danger in the world from, it's not because their main problem is not, but that's within, I would say, because I think that the main problem is not, these examples prove, we're talking about the weapon, because of the, that's called the weapon. It basically says within, between Israel and the nuclear program. So now, you said was a bad agreement between Israel and the, I don't think it'll happen, but position that I say that, okay?
Yeah.
And, okay, so within a few short, better than war. Your wars are bad. How do you, to have a promise because of what I told you about? But it's happening now with the end of the war. I mean, it's a good, okay? Within the Middle East, it's an issue to be solved, but I don't think it's, okay? Territories that, in which Western powers leave, including Israeli power leaves, and immediately it's taken over by militant Islam, which is what happened to us in Gaza. We gave Gaza to the Palestinians. We gave the key to Abu Mazen, the head of the Palestinian Authority, and within seconds, literally, didn't take it, it took a little more, but not much more. Militant Islam came in, Iran came in, Hamas rules it, and Islamic Jihad, Iran's direct proxy, is there, firing thousands of rockets into Israel. Same thing happened, because within the Middle East, is needed today, almost without exception.